myself, I'm a big fan of that. Yo, what's up, champions? Welcome back to brand new food review. Today we've gone to 111 in the middle of Guiseley.
Extra, extra, read all about it. Extra, extra, read all about it.
And what kind of place is it?
It is Lebanese food.
Lebanese food. First time for the channel. Love Lebanese food, love it.
And we got the shish taouk chicken and the kafta kebab.
Yeah.
And what else? The thyme pastry and the lamb bajine.
Bajine. Basically what those two are lahmajuns, if I pronounced that right. It's like flatbread with, we've got one with lamb and another one with thyme on it that they kind of traditionally in the Middle East have it as sort of a breakfast kind of food. So this will be interesting to see what you think of this, because I absolutely love them.
See what it is? This is a lamb.
Oh, look at that. So tear a bit off. I'll be interested, I can smell that from here. My friend Salim will love this one.
Right, it looks quite good, that.
What do you think?
I think that's quite good. The lamb's really nice and juicy.
He made these fresh, so it's about a 15-minute wait for everything, but he made it all fresh.
It's nice and crispy on the bottom, but it's also nice and soft. Very, very easy to eat. It's a ton of flavour, and it's, what's the word? It's very, I've forgotten the word, like, when so it's easy to eat and swallow.
I can smell it. For me, it smells very, very herby. It smells beautiful.
It is. It's a great amount of tomatoes. That lamb is just so nice and juicy, crispy. That is great.
Let's drop onto the other one. Let's see what that's about. Oh, it's there, isn't it? Yeah. Let's just close that one up. Let's have a look at this one.
This is the thyme.
So this is the thyme one now. Oh, I love these.
Got a bit there.
Look at that.
Whoa.
What are you thinking?
What's the like powder on it? Is that thyme?
Yeah, it's got thyme on it. These are one of those. These, you either like it or you don't. I don't think there's any in between with these ones, and I absolutely love them.
They've like packed so much of that thyme. Like, look at that. With my finger and. Oh, I got a nice tanginess to it.
Oh, they're amazing.
You know, when like all the powder's in your mouth, you think, oh, it's going to be really dry, but it's not. It's got a ton of flavour.
You like it? I'm happy about that. I'm glad about that. Let's close this one up and let's have a look at what we did on the wraps. While you're doing that, for those who don't know, before Jacob was born, myself and his mum lived in Cyprus. We were there for 4 years. We have friends over there who are Lebanese, Armenian and everything else. So this is when we were introduced to Middle Eastern Lebanese food, and one of them, Ashok, was a chef as well and loved it ever since. We've been wanting to come here for a while. It's here, the 111, but never got round to it. I thought today we're going to do it, and by the smell, I'm glad that we did. Really nice guy in there, cooking everything fresh, including the lahmacun. I don't want to pronounce that wrong, but that's what it is. Done those fresh. That's what we got here.
Some chips.
So we've got some chips with cheese digging. Let's see what the chips, because they're always
Cheesy
a good
chips.
indicator. They look decent. They look alright.
Quite hot.
Skin on by the looks of it. What are you thinking? Excuse me.
Hot.
You're dipping in that.
They've put a lot of vinegar on that. I like the cheese.
Oh, that's they're good chips then.
They're really fluffy. Crispy on the outside, fluffy on the inside.
Seasoned well, plenty of salt on there. I like those. They're
If you can hear that in the background, there's
yeah, can
like
hear music
some
in the
karaoke.
background. There's a pub just round the corner over there called a Station, and they have live events on them, one thing or another, so that's what that sounds like. So let's get into
Very
these
salty.
wraps.
They're very salty, which I like because I love salt.
Yeah, they are, as good as that. Yeah, let's get into these wraps, see what they're all about. One's basically a chicken, and the other is a lamb.
It's like what you use to wrap up fish and chips.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Stuff it down on here. Let's have a look. Ooh.
Ooh,
I tell you what, that's
I think this is chicken.
a good size wrap. Is that digging? Let's see what we're about.
I'm getting herbs. Seasoned chicken, it's nice, juicy. A lot of mayonnaise, I think that is. And some lettuce, it's quite nice. I like that.
That looks good, does
Let's get
that?
a bit of chicken.
Let's see what the chicken's all about. Do you think?
It's got like a herby seasoning to it. Yeah, it's like a herby seasoning. Quite nice.
Pass me the menu and open it up on the page, and let's see what should be going on with the flavours. Have a look. So that's the chicken one. Let's have a look. Marinated chicken fillet, garlic sauce, pickles, and lettuce.
It's
Sounds
probably
good.
the pickles.
Let's try the other one. So this is
What's
the
in
lamb
this
one.
Oh, lamb.
This is the lamb one. So
Is this a lamb kofta?
This is, let me have a look on here. Yeah, the kofta, minced lamb, hummus, onion, parsley, and
Max
tomato
will
in the bag. Drop this one down on the top of the other little box. This one. Let's have a look. So, you can't beat, in my opinion, there's two breads you can't beat. One's a Paphos pita and the other one are Lebanese wraps. So look in
The
there.
heck?
Lamb looks good. What are you getting from that?
I don't know if I'm a big fan of that one.
Well, that's got hummus in, so I wasn't sure if you would be a massive fan of that one. The lamb's always quite a strong flavour. So that's a bit of a curveball really for you.
I don't know why, but it tastes like earthy.
Earthy, yeah, that's all the herbs that are in it. I know exactly what you mean, and lamb can sometimes taste a bit, what you're trying to explain there, earthy. So I get that. It does smell amazing though. It does smell amazing. Yeah, go
I don't
again.
think I got much lamb in that bit.
Try again.
So. I like that bit a bit more because I got a lot more lamb in it.
That's throwing you off, that one, isn't it?
These bits look quite good.
So let's have a dig through this. The first, excuse me, The first La Majun, which was the lamb flatbread pizza type thing. What do you reckon on that one?
Well, I like that one because the lamb was really nice and juicy. Like the dough, they've cooked it, and it's how they've cooked it. It's really crispy, but it's also soft. So it's really nice.
What sort of score would you go with on that one?
You know, I'd give that an 8.5.
8.5. Good score, good score. The second one, which was the thyme one.
That one, it was weird because like you get all of the thyme, you think, oh, it's just going to be really dry, but it's not. It's actually really tasty. And like I said before, on the lamb one, it's crispy on the dough, and it's also soft. It mixes really well, the thyme and all the other flavour in it. So I'd give that an 8.3.
8.3, good score. On to the chips with cheese. You can get them with truffle oil and everything else, but I'd already thrown one curveball in there with a lamb, so I didn't want to go with the truffle. What do you reckon to the chips?
Well, I've just been snacking on these because they're really nice and crispy on the outside, and the inside they're really fluffy, and the perfect amount of salt, and it tastes so nice with the cheese. I think it's cheddar and red Leicester.
Okay, score?
An 8.5 as well.
8.5 as well. Moving
and
on.
I've just tried to get one and then went into the stone.
Moving on to the chicken wrap.
You know, I like it because it's nice and the bread, it's crispy. The chicken, it's got some really nice seasoning on it, and it's very juicy. And there's just a ton of flavours in there. I love the pickle, I love everything about it. I'll give it a good 8.2.
8.2, and finally the curveball that I threw you, the lamb wrap.
I wasn't a big fan of that. The lamb did taste like that really nice, but like the hummus and all the other stuff, it didn't like really mix well. It didn't create some nice flavours in my mouth. The only thing that made it a bit more nicer for me was the lamb.
Yeah.
So I'd give that one like a 6.8.
6.8 on the lamb. I thought that would be a bit of a low one for you, in all honesty. But we've got to throw them in. We've got to try them. So overall, are you happy with this?
I am quite happy with it. If you're around the Guiseley area, like round where I am right now, you should try 111 because it's quite nice.
Yeah, I'd recommend it. The smells, I'm going to dig into a little bit of this in a minute. The smells coming off that are amazing. As I said, the guy inside looks to be working on his own. Really nice guy, polite, did everything fresh. Can't fault it whatsoever. So yeah, as Jacob says, if you're in the Guiseley area, and the Guiseley Morrison's is just round the corner here, so that kind of shows you where it is, right at the traffic lights.
And he wasn't like that guy in the KFC that we've gone to.
He wasn't like that guy in the KFC. He was just a very rude guy. This guy in here, very, very nice fella. So are we happy with that?
Yes, World Champions, hope you enjoyed the food review. Like, subscribe, hit notification bell. If you play any Epic Games games, use my supporter creator code Jacob, J-A-C-O-B. Go check out our our website's not up still.
Well, the website's down at the minute.
Go check out all of our social medias. We're on everything besides Twitter, or X if you want to call it that, but I still call it Twitter. I will see you champions in it, so goodbye!